anything really flush. He's landing, but none of them are pushing Sakai back, who actually comes up.
There it is, the first one.
There it is.
But the hand was there, though. Even that shot, which pushed him back, caught part of the glove. Though where he is landing flush, Gamez, when he goes to the body, that's where he's doing his best work.
Sakai looks fresh. Even though he's getting hit, he's red. That elevation in Mexico City, that's got to be a huge factor for him too, right?
It has to be. I mean, in terms of conditioning, we talked about in the third and fourth round how Genaro Gamez is already breathing hard, while Sakai is barely breathing as he comes forward, and that's going to be the biggest question mark as he blocks with a nice elbow. The left hook from Genaro Gamez. Nice uppercut from Genaro Gamez, lands flush, but here comes Shoki Sakai, and at some point, that's got to be disheartening, Beto.
Especially Gamez, who's used to guys falling, going down. When he does, they're in there. Gamez with roots, his parents' roots in Pericos, Sinaloa. So, you know, there's some fighters out of Sinaloa, don't they?
Sure do. Nice body shot there from Genaro Gamez. Here comes Sakai, pushing him back with the jab, and it's a different fight when Sakai lets his hands go, and that's why Rudy Hernandez was so emphatic in that corner about him throwing punches. Nice combination there from Genaro Gamez. They want Sakai to be a lot closer to Genaro Gamez. They don't want him to give him any distance. Nice work to the body from Genaro Gamez, as we're going to listen in as his father, Luis Gamez, has some fine words for him. Good job. You gotta throw hard combinations and go. Move out of the way. Don't stay there. Okay. Clean your nose.
No te metas en la pelea de él. Tú sigue tu pelea.
Don't get into his fight.
Y su jab, que no le falle. Que no le falle ese jab.
You gotta keep using that jab. Don't miss it.
Levante el volado por aquí. ¿Ves?
Throw that right hook to the chin. Just stay next to him. Stay near him.
Eso ya, ¿qué vamos? ¿Ok? ¿Listo?
You ready?
Okay. Okay.
Go get him.
Pero levante la mano,
Gotta keep your hands up. Beto, I mean,
they just told him, don't get into his fight.
He's been there.
Yeah, and that was, I'm just making sure, that was Gamez's corner, right?
Yes, it was.
That's the first time that he's ever been told anything like that. Usually for Gamez, as I've worked all of his fights, the instruction is, looking good. Está bien, mijo. How do you feel? This was real instruction from that corner, which is really good for Gamez. He's getting a great learning experience. Shoki Sakai is right there with him. As Steve Kim, longtime boxing writer, says, it's professional resistance what Sakai is doing right now. And Gamez, look, the hair's not smooth anymore. Face is red. Mouth open. He's having to work for every single round.
And that's what you need for a young prospect like Genaro Gamez, is this type of work. He's going to learn a lot more about himself and about the sport of boxing than he has throughout his first 7 fights as a pro. As Shoki Sakai comes in here with pride. He's come in here with important wins in his career. He's come with experience. Oh, and he gets caught with a nice overhand right from Genaro Gamez, who then works to the body. Nice body shot, and then a left counter from Shoki Sakai.
That's nice by Gamez, where he lands that shot. Maybe last year he would have hit that and gone and just thrown the kitchen sink at the guy and punched himself out of a round. That's good experience there for Genaro Gamez.
And plus, now he's got to think, if I throw that shot and I miss it, that's going to tire me out, and I've got 2.5 more rounds to go. Oh, nice body shot there from Genaro Gamez, and then he moves and he comes back in looking for the angles, and this is a great learning spot that Genaro Gamez will look at as he looks at this fight and says, that's how I got to fight against a bigger guy.
Gamez would go to the all amateur. That's the best. And Vita Garcia, who's Robert's own, who does a lot of the scouting for guys that they want to get in, said, Dad, there's a kid you got to come find. When Gamez was an amateur, Robert, you know, his schedule's busy. He has everybody. And saw him fight one amateur fight, immediately said, we need to get this kid in our camp.
Wow.
And that's how they found Genaro Gamez and signed him as his manager. And he's there, second in there, but it's a family affair, but Robert and Vita did a great job finding this kid. Now they can get him disciplined to stay at 135. Woo. And you see his frame, Bernie, he's thick, he's muscular.
Yeah, very much so. That's where discipline is one of the most important factors. I mentioned it earlier in terms of not blowing up between fights and not having to make it a weight loss camp when you come into the gym.
Man, he's in San Diego. San Diego, no tacos el gordo, bro. Get away from those.
I hear you. All right, round 6 is in the books for Gamez Sakai.